Holy shit, it's coming for us, and we got a microphone in our face.
Oh
Holy
my
shit,
God,
pull over to the
this
side.
is crazy. This is Chris.
Flashing the lights in his
Trouble.
My name is Trouble. Chris's name is Press Start.
And this is 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker.
Because of America.
For Dreamcast.
We are playing the Dreamcast, and we're gonna do arcade mode. Now, what does arcade mode mean?
Arcade mode is as in the arcade game that this is based upon. The port. This is the port of the arcade game. You could go into arcades and play this with a big old trucker wheel.
Them Daisy Duke song. She looking good. What was her name?
Man, don't put me on the spot.
Was it Japanese, though?
It wasn't Japanese. I just forgot her name.
Aw.
And I picked it quick because I knew who I was playing with.
Well, you can see and tell us in the comments because we're assholes.
Or, yeah. Good deal. Thank you for making me think about that, Jerry. So this game is, well, it's not close to home here for me, but my dad was actually a truck driver for a while when I was a child. Whenever, probably pretty much through middle school and high school, my dad was a truck driver. So I actually.
So what did he truck? Like bacon? Like, did he?
He was, all around. He worked for a lot of the big truck lines, like North American, and I can't think of the other ones, but he worked for them. So whatever it is you're.
Oh, you got a rear view.
Yeah, there is a rear view.
Oh, that's
but of course
awesome.
It's gonna go away because I'm gonna switch views as soon as I come up to the top here, so I get a better view
really?
of. Yeah.
Oh, you can go first person, like third person, everything. Also, what is the helicopter doing?
I think it's just hanging out. Oh shit! Shift up. Damn it. That cost me some time.
You're
So yeah. So my dad actually was a trucker. I actually almost became a trucker myself. Well, I don't know if I almost became a trucker. I was on the way to trying to be a trucker. Me and my brother were going to be a team of truck drivers together to make a lot of cash and never come home.
Trucking Brothers.
Yep, the Trucking Brothers.
Please tell me y'all had like a catchphrase and all that.
Wait,
you were ready. You were like, we're gonna be the Trucking Brothers.
I was like 25 years
That
old.
dude just fucked that other guy's shit up. My God, trucking is a mean business, man.
It is.
Well, actually,
It's
a
tough on
bunch of my
families.
friends back home, speaking about families, like their dads would just leave for 4 months at a time and be like, all right, son, see you at your dance recital in 4 months.
What were they doing for those 4 months?
Well, dreading the fact that their son had a dance recital, probably.
But I mean, they were truck drivers, is what you're saying?
Yeah, they were truck drivers. There was one town right beside where I live that just the entire community was basically made up of truck drivers.
Huh.
So it was like lots full of spare trucks, and they could pull in whenever they were home with their families, and then they could walk to their house.
Is there like a truck stop out near where you?
It's technically a truck stop, but it's such a podunk town. It's really just gravel that is ready. You made it!
I did make it.
Did you get $12,000?
I did beat the rival.
Nice.
$12,000. Oh, I didn't get the full $12,000 because I bumped a few things. That's how. So the game, like, you start with $12,000 and that's what your load's worth or whatever you're taking with you. But if you bump it, you lose a little bit. So
we're tanking gas right now or something.
This is definitely some kind of liquid gas, some deal.
It's just straight Yoo-hoo. 48,000 gallons of Yoo-hoo.
Oh God. Don't let the almost chocolate milk product not show up to people.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm like, oh God, stay away.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Oh, that was like a little mini game. That was cool.
If you beat the rival, you get to play the bonus level, and then it actually gives you bonus power-ups. I got an extra horn.
Your horn is now 1 decibel louder and twice as annoying.
So that's good. Some people watching this who saw me just blow through that level, I'm going to admit that I'm playing on easy because I want to make sure I can play through it all. So
there's nothing wrong with playing with easy.
So I should have done it actually. I could have chose the log truck, but I picked the truck who was transporting vehicles.
So now you're a truck driving a truck.
Yes, I probably have a truck on my truck right now.
What that animation was.
Was there a truck?
Yeah, it was a truck.
Wasn't just all cars, had a pickup truck? Yep.
So you prefer a third person?
I prefer third person. I actually kind of like watching first person, but for me to play better, I like third person. So I'm giving you a little bit of first person until I get up to 80 something, and then I switch my gears, and now I'm up in the high gear.
Beep beep, I'm a Jeep motherfucker.
This
that
dude
guy
is
doesn't
knocking
care.
shit down. He's playing by a different set of rules. He's my rival, and if I were to do what he did, I'd be doing about 30 miles an hour. But that's the way arcade games work. Is They play by different rules.
Was this one of the arcade games that would actually have like the wheel?
Yeah, the big wheel.
Dude, I love those kinds of games. My favorite is actually the Episode 1 Pod Racer, where you actually get to sit inside of a pod racer and it has the controls that you can
that's
do
a good
like
one.
back and forth. That was my all-time favorite. Then there was a Battle for Naboo, which they put you in like this blue sphere. Heck, I'll pop up a picture right now of me and my friend playing the game. I'll get my friend's permission so that we can do that.
In the arcades? You got a picture of you in the
I have a
arcades?
picture of us playing it, and then we're making some hilarious faces. But anyway, it's that was a cool game.
See, before you move on, I gotta say, there's no wheel to it, but
Is that a twister?
yes.
Oh my god!
There was the Star Wars arcade game. I think it was Star Wars Trilogy Arcade that had like so much cool stuff you could play with the lightsaber.
Push him in.
That game was fucking incredible.
With the lightsaber?
It was. I forgot what all you could do, but it was this crazy. Jesus.
You can do
Star Wars arcade game that you could do all kind of stuff in it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Come on! Yes!
Oh my gosh! By the skin of your dick hair.
Yeah, that Star Wars arcade game is incredible. It was made by Sega. I can't think of what all you could do in it, but it was like different levels, lightsaber levels, light gun levels.
Could you pick up the lightsaber, or how that was it like attached to the machine kind of thing?
Find a picture.
Just like a
of
dildo that you kind of just jerk left and right.
All I know is I remember it was incredible, and I was hoping they'd find a way to port it to Dreamcast at the time because it was around that same era.
Gotcha.
And then the Dreamcast, crashed and burned, and my dreams crashed and burned. I don't know how well you
Your
could
dreams
actually.
were cast pretty far away, weren't they? Ayo.
I don't know how well you could have actually done to port that, but I was hoping. Did I do it? Yes.
For a straight up controller kind of thing, you know?
Well, they could have released some crazy big controller.
And that's the experience. Part of me...
Max speed went up. Hell yes.
I think I've talked about this before, but I would love to actually own arcade versions of my favorite games. Like some of the X-Men games, if I could just own the arcade for it, that would be the absolute dream. But then you have to fucking deal with it. You gotta be like, okay, now I have a giant arcade machine in my house.
It's not that bad. I mean, depends on which ones you want. If you want an X-Men arcade, that's not that big of a...
I mean, it's like a 6 foot tall thing, but my thing is, I want to take it, I want to gut it, so that I can actually put in a box where I can install my own emulator games.
Well, then you don't want to buy an X-Men arcade machine.
I want
you
the
want
design.
To buy you want the design.
Yeah, I want the X-Men design all the way around it, but then I want to gut it and then actually put the games that I want to play in it.
So you want to make a main machine or an emulator machine out of an X-Men arcade cabinet.
Yeah, so that way I have the joystick and the A and the B button, but it still has like, Cyclops and Wolverine looking all badass on the side. That would
be cool. I mean, you could just buy a blank cabinet and put your own art on it or something like that.
Well,
but
that's not fucking fun.
Yeah, it might not be any fun. I don't know.
I want the grease of many hands from Chuck E. Cheese pizza still resonating.
More than likely, you're gonna want to replace the buttons on those anyway. But
I wonder how expensive that is.
Which one? Getting the X-Men
Detour.
one? Yeah, I mean, you can probably actually get an X-Men arcade for not too bad. The kind I kind of want to get are like a 4-person Daytona machine, which talk about taking up some space. Like,
oh shit! Like so it has like the cars and shit.
Yeah, like 4 actual cars
thing?
Connected together.
Ooh,
that's the kind of thing I want to do. But I mean, it's taking up half the garage.
That'd be awesome.
It also cost a few grand. So
why would you want that game of all?
I love Daytona.
Oh look God!
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
Thank you, Borders. You
thought
have great
I was gonna
books.
die. Oh man.
No, but I just want it, obviously because of X-Men, but then if I could put in my own games, I could put in hundreds of games and then just have the ones that you could play on arcade, just with the B and the A and the joystick. So all the games, like, we get to play these Dreamcast games, and I've never seen, I saw maybe 2 Dreamcast games before,
yes! I should be able to make it.
Before Chris ever came over, I had played maybe 1 Dreamcast game in my life. So I would love to all have those in a cabinet and then be like, oh, I can play this anytime I want. I don't need Chris anymore. And then we won't be friends.
We probably wouldn't be friends.
No.
All right, man. Well, join me and you playing 18-wheeler.
You want me to join you and
leave.
myself?
You can leave.
Well, fuck you, Chris.
You can leave. Anyway,
think?
no, man, we're gonna save this for the next episode. So
Okay.
we're gonna do another episode where we finish
Cool.
18-wheeler trucker and talk about arcade
We're gonna
cabinets
beat it.
and stuff.
100% mode completionist right here. We're gonna beat it.
100%.
All the unlockables, all the extra costumes, we'll do it.
I'm gonna work on talking to you next time. See you next time.
Talk more better.